everybody, it's Sandy the Sunroom Stitcher coming to you from my happy room, and it's a little too brisk out to sit in the sunroom today, and my husband's napping, so I'm trying to keep it on the QT. Wanted to wish all of you a Happy New Year. I hope it's full of bright and wonderful blessings for you. I know 2016 has been a very good year for me, and I feel totally blessed. I have eight new subscribers. Oh, by the way, it is December 31st, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. When I get done with this, I'm going to go in and start something to eat. I'm making an Amish chicken casserole for Oren and I tonight, and I'm going to make some rotel dip for us to snack on while we wait for the new year. I don't know if we'll make it till midnight or not, but we'll give it a good old try. So I have eight new subscribers. As always, I'll probably mispronounce some of them, so forgive me for that. The first one is Osti. Welcome. Stitching Wishes. I love that nickname. That's a great nickname. And Margaret Offheim. Hi, Margaret. Thank you for subscribing. Deb D. Hi, Deb. Patty Smith. Welcome, Patty. Stephanie A. Hi, Steph. How are you? I hope your Christmas was good. Elise Hodgkinson. Hello, Elise. That's a beautiful name. And Darla Beckerson. Darla from the Mickey Mouse Club. I'm sure somebody said that to you if you're old enough. Darla was pretty. Yeah. Also, special little message to Angela King. Thank you for pointing me in the direction of La-Di-Da for the 2 hairs. It is La-Di-Da. It's still available. And my cross-stitch shop is going to order it for me. It's called In the Forest. I had Lori Markovich, the designer. I sent an email to her, and she said that it's still available, and that my cross-stitch shop would be able to get it, but if they can't, I can get it through her. So, thank you. I can't wait for those hairs to come. Also, Bev, you have a special place in my heart. You do, and I know things are tight for you and your husband, and it makes me feel good that I was able to do something special for you. If you should need any more flosses or anything, let me know, and I will get them to you, so you can finish that. And I can't wait to see progress pictures. I really can't. Please share those with me, and I will continue to keep you guys in my prayers. Leslie, thank you, Leslie, for missing me. I thought it was just my dogs that missed me. Anyways, gosh, I didn't think it'd been that long. I think it's been 10 days since my last video, but it's nice to know that you enjoy my videos that much. And to everybody who made those nice comments about my story, my Christmas memory story, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Those, yeah, I remember those things, and they keep I keep my brother close in my heart. On Christmas Day, we took a picture. And it was my sister Ginger, my brother Jeff, and me. We were over at my sister's house, and my husband took a picture of the three of us together. And Rick was missing out of it. And just not the same without him. So, also, yesterday I subscribed to Bible Gateway, to their verse of the day. And some of the subscribers may not know that I was laid off at work. The 23rd of December was my last day of work, and I was very thrilled about it. This was the first Bible verse, daily Bible verse that I got, and it's Isaiah 43:16, 18 through 19, and this is the New International Version, and I want to read it to you because my jaw just dropped open when I read it. It says, "This is what the Lord says, He who made a way through the sea, a path through the mighty waters. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." Does God not speak to me? Is that not what I've been saying? It's just a message to me that the path is, He's laying down the path for me, and I'm not going to worry about a thing. So, anyways, I wanted to share that because it sort of was like my jaw dropped open when I read it. So, I think I told you that the weather is beautiful today. No clouds in the sky. Beautiful blue, light wind. It's about 50 out there. And I understand because Della called me yesterday and we were talking. She says we're supposed to have a polar blast. Blast of that very, very cold air come through on Wednesday. But it is winter, so one should expect that. She did say that everyone was asking if she'd talk to me. And mind you, last Friday was not yesterday, but a week ago was my last day. So she said, "Well, I'm giving her a week before I bug her." But it was nice to know that everybody was thinking of me, and I told Del, "You just tell them that I love them all, but I don't miss them yet." So, oh, and by the way, my hair is wet. So, that's lucky you get to see me with wet hair. I did start, I don't think you saw this in my last video, but I was starting on, hold on. Here it is. I was starting on this. Okay. And I have some progress. Oops, there you go. I love these little cardinals. I keep getting distracted. I'm a very slow stitcher, but I keep getting distracted. I'm easily distracted by things, I guess. But I love it. I love it. These are snowdrops, these flowers here. And there'll be more of them here. But and up here it'll say, "Snowflakes are kisses from heaven." Reminds me of Rick. So I'm enjoying doing that. as far as, well, let me say that I've been going downstairs and going through my stash. And oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. Hold on. This folder is full of stuff that I want to stitch right now. I want to start it all. So, yeah, there's a lot in there. I think it'd probably take me forever to do just that. And, where is that other thing? It's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. These are things that are in my stash, but this is... I saw this done at CC & Company today. And down here where it says Rudolph, the Rudolph was done in red. And I really like that. And since this is basically just one color, this is something that I thought I would pull out and thread several needles, and then when my husband comes home from work in the evening, I can sit there and do stitching in there with just, you know, fabric and thread and a needle, and I don't have to carry everything in there. So I thought, just spend time with them. Yeah. So I've had that, but the other thing I wanted to do was, my sister's name is Ginger, and this is Little Needleworks Gingerbread Cottage. And I've had this in my stash, but I want to stitch it for Christmas. And I had bought this several years ago and had forgotten that I had it. Wouldn't that be cute to stitch that and make like a door, an ornament or something out of it, and then give her it with this? Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah. See, I want all of my gifts next Christmas to be handmade. So, which will be a challenge for the man in the family, but. And I got the bookstore. I like that. I like that a lot. So then I was going through some of my, hold on. I don't think it's in here. No. You can see how organized I am, which I'm not. The Cross Stitch and Country Craft magazines. Going through them. Okay, it's not that one. Here it is. Look at this. Parcheesi board. There's a pattern for the Parcheesi board, and I really like it. Imagine. So yeah, I was going through all those, looking at them. I was going through my finds lines, looking at them, and I pulled this one out. I like that. Yeah. So, and I found a rooster. that I wanted to do for Della. So for my boys' roosters and Mimi's quilts, a sheep with a rooster on top of it. Thought that was cute. And what else? So, and I also went through all of my DMC and sorted them out. I don't really like the individual bags. And I really don't. I'm not into the bobbinating, really, even though I have. But what I did is I got some of the quart Ziploc bags, and I went through and I put all the 100 together, and all the 200s, and all the 300s, all the 400s, all the way up to the end. So it makes it a lot easier for me to sort through, because I do have colors that are missing. Who knows where they're at? But I sorted through that, and I wanted to do my gentle arts and my weeks dyed works that way, but do it alphabetically. All the A's together, all the B's together. And this is something else I did. Because I hate fishing through the box. And I wished I had a spinner rack. And actually, this is something my husband gave me, and it's for jewelry. And she's a blinger. But I was thinking about it, and I go, where I want to put my floss for the snowflakes are kisses from heaven on it. So I put like all of my reds there and that, and I thought, cool, it works. I like it. They're hanging up. They're not so likely to fall on the floor as I'm digging through them and get dog hair on them. So this is some new stash that I have. And I got this at CC & Company. They were having a 25% off sale. And this is the Plum Street. I like that. And then Wise Men Still Seek Him. Lizzie Kate. I like that. This one actually I think I got in the mail from 123. Bless Our Home. I like that because it's got a flag. We've got a big flag in our front yard, American flag. I like that. Deb Cook from Stitches and Things had done this up, and CC & Company had too, but they finished it. See, it's got the fabric and the rickrack and buttons, but they finished it differently. They didn't finish it as a pillow, and I took a picture of it, and I'll have to upload that and put it on my blog or something. But I love it. I love this. It's Dear Rudolph. It's got a little pom-pom for a nose. How cute. Oh, and I guess I never got the third part of the Halloween sampler, but it was waiting for me. So sad, isn't it? And this just made me laugh. Jiggity jig. And I'm going to say something about this because this is primitive. I didn't used to really be into the primitive style. I'm starting to. And that's one of the reasons why I don't tear up my magazines. I keep my magazines whole. I know there's people that tear the patterns out of the magazines, and I just went, oh. But I find that my taste changes over the years. And whereas prim stitching didn't used to appeal to me, it's beginning to appeal to me more and more. So, and I just love that jiggity jig. I think that's so cute. Then this is One for the Crow, and it's by Brenda Gervis. Who is Brenda Gervis? She's with, oh, with Thy Needle and Thread. I like that. You can see I bought several primitive. It's just, and I liked this. This is Lindsay Lane Designs. I just think that's, the fabric is neat, but that's neat too. I'm not quite sure what it is about that one that I like. I guess the house and the witch. The house has got that little bat up at the top of it. Little witch with her broom and her little black cat. And her... Oh, and I didn't notice this, the flowers look like they're growing out of the cauldron. And then I got this Santa. They had the sample, the shop sample of this done at CC and Company. I really like that. And then I got Little Red Riding Hood. I think that was cute. Alright, these I didn't mean to get, but they just sort of fell into my hands. It was this one that I liked. Hawks Run Hollow, a year ad. I like that. You could do them separately, I suppose, but... And then, the farms. I just love the buildings. And this one down here says apple butter. The hay. The hay wagon. I think that's really cool. So then when I opened up the mailbox before I started this, my new catalog came out. The Stitchery. Their shipping and handling is outrageous. Outrageous. But I do like looking through it because you find a pattern that you like, and sometimes in the description it'll tell you who the designer is, so you can go and buy the leaflet. So, yeah. Look at this little kitty cat here. It's cute. Let's see, who is that? Quick Point. Oh, it's imported from Belgium. So you're not going to have a kit. That is cute. But this is from 123. And it just came. Okay, let me get my scissors. Another Nelson. You don't want to know how much I spent. And I know that there's two of the patterns that didn't come. Two of them that didn't come. Miss Christmas Eve, which is the new Mirabilia. And the Little House ABC samplers. The RST didn't come, but I got the alphabet. Let's see. I, C, D, E. No, I got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, this little reindeer, O, P, Q. Trying to figure out what those are. Maybe there are flowers down there? Maybe it's a dog. Doggies? I'm not sure. So, I had seen... Oh. Fauna. Enabler. And then they had 20 or 25% off on By the Bay Needle Arts. And this is Blue Hawaiian Garden. I like that. Yep. So, you can see that Sandy did it up good. It's a shame, isn't it? What can I say? I'm hiding my name in shame. Ah, well, maybe you saw my address. Send me money. Oh my goodness. So, this is almost 30 minutes. Oh, I gave away all of my, I had 4 of these. This is the vanilla extract that I was brewing. And I gave one to Della, one to my mom, one to my sister-in-law, Lillian, and one to my sister, Ginger. So I had to make me some new stuff. It is here. It's brewing. So we got about another 3 weeks before we can use it. But they were really, my mom was really interested in it. Well, you'll have to write the recipe down. Mom, it's just 2 things. Vanilla beans and vodka. That's it, Mom. Okay, so then I'm thinking that there are 2 places that I want, 2 freebie sites that I wanted to share with you. And one is Produce Brezane. It's a French site, but it actually has English translations. And she has freebies on there. She had a little pin cushion. It was really simple, and it says, please enter PIN, which PIN like your personal identification number, but pins like, you know, pins. You know, pins. You know what those pins look like? Like, pins. I thought that was really clever, but she's got some blackwork designs. She's got, I think she has some crochet stuff there too. But anyway, I will put the link to her site in the comments. And also I wanted to tell you about the Rainbow Gallery. Rainbow Gallery has lots of freebies. And some of them are needlepoint, some are cross stitch. But the cross stitch ones, Erica Michaels has a bunch of designs on there. And one of them is really interesting. It's the Stitcher's alphabet. And each letter of the alphabet has its own chart. Like, for instance, A is for acorn and Algerian eyes. I thought that was really clever. So you may want to go out there and check it out. And I feel so, I guess because usually I record these when Oren's not home, but he got home before I got started doing this, so I feel very self-conscious about talking in here. He's lived with me long enough. He should understand these things. But anyways, I thank all of you for watching all 30 minutes of me blather on. And I wish you and your families, I'm sorry, there's a bird out there. Oh. I think it's a dove, but hold on. Yeah, it's a mourning dove. You never know. You never know what's going to show up in our backyard. It's the regular bed and breakfast. I was sitting out watching the dogs this morning have so much fun running around the yard and stuff, and the birds just astound me. They're such amazing creatures. They can do things that we can't do, human beings can't do. They fly on their own accord. We depend on something else to fly, but we don't have the freedom that birds do, where we can sit up in the top of a tree and look down on human beings and laugh at them. They can fly, we can't, and they can survive the winter with just the grace of God. They don't have nice cozy beds to sleep in. They don't have, you know, a refrigerator full of food, and yet they're so resilient. They're just incredible. So anyways, I wish for you, for the new year, all of God's blessings. All of them. There's so many blessings. And it is the beginning of a new chapter in all of our lives. So for now, I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to say, I love you.